Today in the world of cannabis, former NBA champion Isiah Thomas makes a multi-million-dollar investment in the Colombian cannabis market. A South Dakota state judge kills a voter-approved bill to legalize cannabis in the state. And the senator of Iowa announces that he will soon introduce 2 bills aimed towards legalizing cannabis statewide. It's Thursday, February 11th, and this is your TRICHOMES Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, in a report by Benzinga, former NBA player and champion for the Detroit Pistons, Isiah Thomas, has made a $3 million investment into the hemp and cannabis ingredient manufacturer, One World Pharma. The company said that the investment from Thomas will be used to build a CBD and THC extraction plant in Colombia. Thomas said that he made the investment after seeing the Colombian cannabis market as a tremendous opportunity for growth. There are few, if any, reliable industrial-scale global supply chain companies in this space, and we intend to be one. I am pleased to initiate this next chapter of growth, Thomas added. Thomas is now one of the biggest minority entrepreneurs in the region, joining the likes of fellow former NBA player Al Harrington and former Detroit Piston John Sally.
And next, Marijuana Momo reports that a South Dakota state judge has ruled to effectively kill Amendment A, a voter-approved measure to legalize recreational adult-use cannabis statewide, calling it unconstitutional. During the November 2020 elections, the measure passed with over 54% of votes. Republican Governor Kristi Noem, a backer of the lawsuit, said that voters made the wrong choice by supporting cannabis legalization. Judge Christina Klinger of the state's 6th Judicial Circuit Court ruled that because the measure included multiple subjects rather than a single enveloping issue, it violated the state constitution and, according to the judge, has far-reaching effects on the basic nature of South Dakota's governmental system. The failure to submit Amendment A through the proper constitutional process voids the amendment, and it has no effect, Klinger wrote in Monday's ruling. We disagree with the ruling, and we are preparing our appeal to the South Dakota Supreme Court, said Brendan Johnson, sponsor of Amendment A and an attorney for South Dakotans for better marijuana laws.
Last up, in a report by KCCI Des Moines, Iowa State Senator Joe Bolcom, a Democrat for Iowa City, is spearheading the latest effort to legalize cannabis in Iowa, similar to the measure that legalized cannabis in the neighboring state of Illinois. Senator Bolcom has said that he plans to introduce 2 cannabis legalization bills. One would decriminalize the possession of small amounts of cannabis, would allow city governments to decriminalize cannabis possession within city limits, and would make cannabis possession a civil fine. Another bill would implement regulations on the cannabis market, similar to alcohol and akin to Illinois' bill. It's time to recognize that marijuana prohibition has really been a failure, not only in Iowa, but across the country, said Bolcom. It's just wrecked too many people's lives in the form of a criminal record that really sets their lives and their families' lives in a downward cycle of poverty. Bolcom added that cannabis legalization in Iowa is projected to create approximately 4,000 to 5,000 new jobs and generate approximately $60 to $100 million in revenue.
And that was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit TRICHOMES.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis industry-related podcasts like Hash It Out, The High Ground, or Careers in Cannabis, wherever you get your podcasts. For TRICHOMES.com, I'm Devin Liao.
And I'm David Fortin. Catch you next time.